Hey everybody, this is Kara. Welcome back to Knowledge Work Nexus. Today we're going to be exploring a new to me app and a fairly new app in the productivity space called the TwosApp. And what I like to think of it as is a bullet journaling app for the Android and iOS and web. It's what the Bujo app should be, in my opinion, if you're much in the Bujo bullet journal community. And so we're going to take a little tour around the space, see some of the things that it can do, and hear a few of my wish list items. Come along and join me. So the basic introduction to Twos is that in my description, it would be like the bullet journaling app that you would want if you wanted to do bullet journaling on your computer, because it has sort of all of the features of a bullet journal just in a really cool digital form that allows it to be very, very easy to manage. So this is my today screen in Twos, and as you can see here, I can sort of move through my days back and forth, all that sort of thing. So it's really easy to navigate. You can also see here, I can connect my calendar. So this is a connection to my actual Google Calendar right here at the top of the screen. And you can see as I work through my day, I can check things off if I do them, but I can also take a lot of other kinds of notes of things. And that's one of Twos' mantras, is that they want you to be able to take notes of things. So I have a couple of ways of how I can do this. I like the keyboard shortcuts. So I'm going to change this where my cursor is from a task. I'm going to change it to just a piece of text by hitting 3 dots and a space, and now it's just a piece of text. So I'm going to add that I'm recording the TwosApp review for YouTube. Kona the pup did a couple of really good stunts in my first 2 takes. So I might add those as video, those things at the end, outros on the YouTube. And I just spelled that wrong, so let's fix that. So you can see that not only can I add basic text, I can also add check boxes. You can also add bullets. I think that's the asterisk. Yep. So I can do that with an asterisk. This is a bullet. I can also add dashed items. So this is a dashed item. And I can add a task by just using the 2 brackets. And I need to do this thing today. So you can add a lot of different things in Twos. You can also add photos. I find it easiest to do that on the mobile app. I don't even know that I've tried to do it from the web app, but you can do it. Let's say that I formatted this as a task and I actually wanted it to be just text like this one. I can always change it. There are a couple of ways I can do that. I can put the 3 dots in again and press space like I did to create this, or I can come here and select it and I can format it, and you'll notice I have some other formatting options. So I can do a lot of other things here with it. So let's say I just want to make that text. I can also select it and move it. So maybe I want this at the top of my list for some reason. So I've got lots of different options. On the mobile app, you can actually, and I need to put done, there we go. On the mobile app, you can actually swipe to select and swipe to delete, which I really, or to complete, which I really like as features. That makes it really easy to use the mobile app too. And you can, I think you can hold and drag in the mobile app as well. So if you want to rearrange things, it's very convenient to do on the mobile app. One of my other favorite features on the mobile app is that you can do voice to text. And I did like a whole little journal entry yesterday about that, or with that, which was really super simple to do. So I love the voice to text feature. Another thing that you can do with Twos though is that you can create lists, and you'll see here I've got notes from this morning's Building a Second Brain session. There's my cohort 14 notes for live session number 1. And then you'll also see that I added some client notes. So I'm a consultant and I've anonymized these, but here's a client and a task, a task, a task. This client list is actually a subset of this demo projects list. So I can create these separate lists that I can then list in different places. So let's say that I have a meeting with client number 1 tomorrow. I can select it, and I can, usually I can add it. Oh, I have to be in the list. I'm sorry. I have to go into it. There we go. I have to be on the list. And then I can click the 3 dots and I can add it to a specific day. So let's say that I won't have that for tomorrow. So now if I go and look at tomorrow, I'll see that I already have client 1 sitting on here so that I can add notes to it. So I could see this as a way to keep project notes together, client notes together. If you had employees and you were tracking your one-on-one meetings, like I would probably have a note for each employee or a list for each employee, and then just go put their one-on-one note on the next day that I was going to have their meeting, so that I could just always keep a running total of all of their notes. There are also some really awesome filters over here on the left. So I can see all of my lists that I have. So I can see all the different lists that I have in here. And you can see this is an example of where you can add photos and me playing with it. I can also add, I can look at my calendar. I can see any items that I've starred. I haven't actually done that, but you click a things, if you want to star something, you just click something's dash to star it. So if I wanted to star this, that stars it. So that makes it really easy to find. If you want to make sure you can always find something, that's really easy to do. And then to unstar it, just click its dash again, and now it's not a star anymore. I can also see my to-dos. This is one of the more powerful features, I think, because it takes your to-dos from all the different places that you have them and shows you those all on one sheet. So I can see all of my different to-dos in one place, which I really love about the app. I can also see all of my upcoming reminders. This imports my calendar. I don't know if I actually like having my calendar in here or not, but anyway, it's just an option. And then you can also see your week. So I can see my whole weekly review at a glance to see what I did, what I didn't get done, those sorts of things. And then I can look at my different lists over here. So like if I want to see my shopping list and maybe I need to add green onions to it, I can add that very, very easily. So super great little tool. Love what it can do. I have had a little bit of difficulty with the natural language. So I'll go back to today. You'll notice I started Tweet 100 today. Took me a little bit of tinkering and actually asking in the Discord server. That's how I noticed that the poll had gotten reposted in Discord about how to get the natural language to work, but it is working now. So automatically after I checked this off, tomorrow's reminder to post in Tweet 100 was added so that I won't forget it. So really cool little tool. These guys are super fast at adding new features and functionality, and I can't wait to see what they do next and see what the future of this app is. So if you'd like to try it out, I'll put links down in the description below so you can check it out, and I'd welcome your thoughts on it. Thanks, everybody.